So if they're not, being sexually intimate very consistently, there's probably something else there that's contributing to that, whether it just be lack of physical touch or affection. And also resentment, things that have not been resolved, things that are still lingering there, help create these narratives, which we've talked about before, these stories about who our partner is or what our relationship is or what my role is in this relationship and things like that. And those things fester. They fester and they make things worse, and they just keep cropping up in different areas of the relationship until they're addressed.
Yeah, and it seems to me like, and again, we don't have all the details, we don't know what's going on here, but could there be a little struggle, like we've talked about on previous episodes before, where it's like, well, if he's not going to do it, I'm not going to do it. Like, I'm not going to be the first one to jump. I'm not going to be the first one to try to make amends. You know what I'm saying? Like, could there be a little bit of that in here too?
Yeah, some scorekeeping.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
it.
there certainly could be some scorekeeping here, and it feels a little bit like that's what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
But I sort of equate that behavior of, I'm not going to touch you, even like brushing your shoulder as we walk by or whatever, as like pouting. You know what I mean? That's essentially an adult version of pouting or having a tantrum about something that is an unmet need. But when you look at it from, okay, this behavior is offensive and I don't like it and you should knock it off, versus like objectively, you have an unmet need. You're not communicating it very well, but you have an unmet need. Do I have the bandwidth to try to figure out what that is, to communicate with you better, to understand what it is that you need, so that we can both talk about what it is that we need? This isn't just about me and it's not just about you, but you have to be willing to engage in that conversation too.